I'm just a couple blocks from the U.S. Federal Building, and I came across the plywood that's covering the windows of this building, which is pretty typical. A lot of buildings have covered their windows with plywood. This is Tiffany and Co., and so they've obviously paid somebody to paint it. And I was struck by the fact that they're combining Islam, this is fundamentalist Islam, as you could tell by the burqa head to toe. And then we have a depiction of a beautiful black woman in her hair tie. It says, "Enough is enough." Roger that. Enough was enough 60 years ago. That's why we fought and got that civil rights bill, that first one, that not even one Democrat voted for, by the way. But praise the Lord. And then we have a bit of pornography, which I know not all black grandmas that I know, not all black mamas that I know would be okay with that. Not all mamas at all. And here we go as a final depiction. And for what I got to say is, I don't want them to take what is not theirs to take and in place their own agenda. Look at this piece of art. I mean, it is symbolic beyond symbolic. It seems as if you could dissect it for 100 years. What are they saying? Very, very, very unique juxtaposition. Here we have not swirls, just circles. The silhouette of a black silhouette of a man, white silhouette of a woman. This is right next door to the Apple store, where the prominently displayed mural of Mr. Floyd is, that they've been giving a lot of attention to, but they've covered it up too. They've taken their time and they've covered it up as the nights have gone by, because there's been so much activity, chemically induced activity if you ask me. And right across from a depiction of BLM giving honor and respect to Mr. Floyd, we have stuck inside of it, we have socialist agendas. Mr. Floyd, is Mr. Floyd socialist? I guess now he is. I promise, if anybody makes me a socialist after I die, please go ahead and take a baseball bat to them. A metaphorical baseball bat. Well, that is the decorations being emplaced by Tiffany & Co., a very rich corporation. And this is what they're going to do with this movement and these energies and this moment. They're taking it for themselves, and they're displaying, I want to say borderline grotesque imagery. As if we don't have enough violence down here. We need to get more positivity down here in Portland. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. And at the very top, here's the statue, which I wanted to go ahead and document while I have a chance. It is a man who's almost naked, covered in a thong of leather. Almost just a wrap of leather that on it has a couple images. One kind of looks like an anchor. I would be very interested to go ahead and try to figure out what these were. It's just such a wealthy corporation, and they could just do such an amazing thing right now by displaying a positive image next to such a prominent mural. The magnifying factor, the possibility for them to multiply the effect was there, but instead they took those emotions, and this is what they wanted people to think about. There we are right here at the corner of Yamhill and 4th Street, 4th Avenue.